Good morning, 8th class. This is your English language class. This is your book for the session of 2020 and 2021. Today we will read chapter first of English language. First of all, your book name is English Grammar and Composition. So let's start first chapter. First chapter of your book is sentence. Everybody know about sentence very well. What is sentence? Read the following groups of words. Well, very, writes or she. Is this sentence? No, it is not sentence. Why? Because the words are not in proper way. The right sentence is she writes very well. Number 2, sun in the rises the east. Right sentence is the sun rises in the east. The moon the moon lit at the night. This is right sentence. Now these words make a sense, so we can say these are sentence. So this is the definition is a group of words that makes a complete sense is called a sentence. Three important things about a sentence are. Three important things means these are the rules that we make sentences. Number 1 rule, it is a group of words arranged in a proper order so as to make complete sense. Number 2, the first word of the sentence must begin with a capital letter. Number 3, the sentence generally ends with a full stop. It may end with the particular other punctuation marks also, like question mark, sign of exclamatory sign, depending upon the type of sentence. Parts of sentence. Every sentence consists of 2 parts, subject and predicate. Subject, the person or a thing we speak about in a sentence is called our subject. Predicate, what we speak about the person or thing is called predicate. Means every sentence has 2 parts, subject and predicate. The subject and the predicate may each consist of a single word or many words. The subject and the predicate in the following sentences. Subject, the bird. Predicate is chirping merrily. Subject, the bird is chirping merrily. This is predicate. Subject, the Ganga. Predicate is a holy river. Subject, the dog. Predicate, barks at strangers. Subject, my sister. Predicate is fond of chocolates. Subject, a nurse. Predicate, looks after the patients. And now, kinds of sentence. Kinds of sentence. There are 4 types of sentence. Number 1, declarative sentence. Number 2, interrogative sentence. Number 3, imperative sentence. Number 4, optative sentence. Number 5, exclamative sentence. Number 1, declarative sentence. A sentence that makes a statement or assertion is called an assertive or declarative sentence. These can be positive or negative sentence. For example, Ravi went to my grandma's house yesterday. Number 2, the black cat could not jump over the fence. Number 3, Pawan wore a red shirt. These are sentences that we call declarative or assertive sentence. Number 2, interrogative sentence. A sentence that asks a question is called an interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence ends with question mark. There are two types of questions, yes or no question and WH question. WH questions means WH family words as when, why, where, how much, etc. For example, where did you go yesterday? Number 2, what is the capital of Maine? Number 3, did you finish your homework? Number 3, imperative sentence. Imperative sentence, a sentence that expresses a command or request, is called an imperative sentence. Imperative sentences are addressed without naming the subject. Hence, subject is left out from the sentence. They typically end with a period, but sometimes end with an exclamatory mark. Example, go to the office now. Please be quiet. Leave this place immediately. Optative sentence. Sentences which express a prayer, a wish, a curse are called optative sentence. Optative sentences ends with exclamatory mark. For example, may the king live forever. Number 2, may God bless you. Number 3, would that I were rich. Exclamatory sentence. A sentence that expresses strong feeling or emotions is called an exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentences ends with exclamation mark. As I love you so much mom. Number 2, hurrah, India won the match. Number 3, alas, Ruby lost her mother. Kinds of sentence based on their structure. In that at this time there is end of types of sentence. Now we start kinds of sentence based on their structure. This is the kind of sentence that is based on their structure. There are 3 kinds of sentence based on their structure. There are simple sentence, compound sentence and complex sentence. Simple sentence. A simple sentence is one which expresses a single thought. It has only one subject and one predicate. The verb used in simple sentence is a finite verb. Example, I like to study in the morning. Number 2, we respect an honest man. Number 3, she has not yet come for his morning walk. Number 4, the brave alone deserve the fair. All the above sentences are simple sentences. Each of them has only one subject and one finite verb. The subjects are respectively I, we, she, the brave, alone, and their finite verbs are respectively like, respect, has, deserve. Read the following sentences. She will never give up her project. They hate dishonest people. Before we move further, we need to understand the concept of main clause and subordinate clause. Main clause, the part of a sentence which has a subject and a finite verb and is complete in its meaning. Subordinate clause, that part of a sentence which has a subject and a finite or non-finite verb, but this clause is incomplete in meaning. The subordinate clause depends on the main clause to clarify its meaning. For example, I cannot tell. Main clause, where she lives. Subordinate clause. Subordinate clause means the clause that depends on main clause. Is that clear? Number 2, compound sentence. A compound sentence must have two or more than two clauses joined by coordinate conjunctions. Each part of a compound sentence has a subject and a finite verb. Each part is independent of one another. Each clause in a compound sentence is a principal or main clause known as a coordinate clause. For example, she tried to speak Hindi and my sister tried to speak English. Number 2, he danced at the party but his friend did not join him. Number 3, the old man saw a tiger and ran away. Number 4, Rama wanted to play but I decided to do my homework. Number 4, the room was spacious but it was dirty.